The rail transport system in Nigeria had become comatose for decades until about 2 years ago when these rail lines and others across the country were resuscitated, thereby kickstarting another era of rail transport service in the country. Since the inauguration of the Port Harcourt-Aba narrow gauge train service on the 15th of December 2015, commuters have taken advantage of the alternative means of transportation to ease the transport difficulty associated with bad roads as well as enjoy the cheap fare. The Port Harcourt-Kafanchan through Enugu route runs on Tuesdays to return on Thursdays, while the Port Harcourt-Aba route runs Mondays through Saturdays. Commuters commended the reintroduction of the train service, which they noted has positively impacted on their businesses.
I prefer it because it's more safer and it's more cheaper also. And the hold up on the way in the train, you will not meet it. It has helped me a lot because in the motor they will charge for the load, but the train you will just carry your load peacefully without charging.
It's cheaper, more convenient, and even faster. You don't entertain all this hold up and whatever on the road. So enjoy it a lot. If you are even carrying load, you will not pay much. Yeah, you pay still pence. So we prefer it. That's why we are waiting.
If you take by motor will collect 500 naira from Port Harcourt to Aba, while train will collect 300 naira. So the 200 naira makes sense based on the situation of the country now.
Train stations and surroundings are usually a beehive of socio-economic activities, and activities around the area are expected to generate indirect jobs for residents. While some business owners say the reintroduction of the train service is positively impacting on their businesses, others express disappointment over the poor business patronage and absence of business opportunities despite the daily operations of the train service.
Yes, my business is improving than before.
Business is not moving fine. It's not moving well. I'm disappointed. I thought maybe before the train will come, we will sell. But since the train come, we've not been selling. Business have not been moving fine.
Since where the train started to move, nothing. As yours and as every yours is right, nothing changed soon, and so everybody yours it.
Despite the advantages which the train service has over other means of transportation, the Port Harcourt narrow gauge train service is not without some challenges, which include location of unauthorized markets on the train line, poor station security, as well as poor reception halls and outdated coaches.
They need to do something more. Like if you look here, you can see the passenger standing. It's not supposed to be so. So they're supposed to provide at least better seats for the passengers.
Many things that happen inside the train, there's no good security. So the government have to provide good security in rail transport.
With the promise by the president that all rail lines connecting the state capitals will be linked to standard gauge, I sought to find out from the Port Harcourt office plans being made to upgrade the Port Harcourt line, which is a narrow gauge, but efforts were unsuccessful. Despite the many benefits the rail transport system affords its varied users, not many Nigerians are aware of the operations of the rail transport system in the country. Nevertheless, many Nigerians look forward to not only an improved gauge, but the introduction of modern coaches comparable to the best in the world. In Port Harcourt, I'm Emmanuel Lene for Deadline 360.